Hello, my name is Daunea Foster. I am the CEO of Stylist by Daunea. I am a wardrobe, fashion stylist, and image consultant here in Atlanta, Georgia. I am a proud mother of two beautiful, gorgeous daughters, and I am originally from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I always loved fashion. I was considered a fashionista by my peers, and I absolutely just loved it. I remember there was a time where I would cut up a pair of jeans to make leg warmers out of them and to make shorts and skirts. So I always had a niche for it. I just wasn't sure exactly which direction I wanted to go into. It wasn't until I say about 4 years ago that I sat down and I decided that I wanted to be serious about my craft and be serious about going into the world in the industry of fashion. I did my research and I actually stumbled upon a wonderful workshop and a seminar, it's Fashion 101. I went through that, got my certification, which I'm so happy about that accomplishment. And then I had the pleasure of meeting my instructor at the time, which is celebrity stylist Maxwell. She's here in Atlanta also. After my internship, she actually gave me gigs of her own. And so that's how I got into it. I love fashion. I live for it in my personal life as well. And so I decided to go ahead and start my own company. One of my first experiences was with Young Ralph, which is a rapper here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I was able to work with Young Ralph and John Boy on a music video set, and that was actually one of my first gigs that I actually got from under Maxwell, and that was a wonderful, great experience. I have also worked with gospel artists, one of which is Kendall Hunter. He has a single out now called Brighter Days, so look out for him. Also worked with Anthony Carter. He's a wonderful young gospel rock artist, so look out for him as well. His single that's out on iTunes now is Gotta Run. He's a great guy. I was also an assistant stylist on set with Hannibal, which is a wonderful photographer here in Atlanta, and Taj Stansberry. And for those of you who watch any Neo videos, majority of all of the videos that you see on 106 and Park and BET, he's actually the director for these videos out of California. So that was a great experience also. I would like to style on a larger scale, like doing things like movies and television shows, reality television shows, editorial and larger magazines. Anything international would be perfect for me, right at my alley. But as far as Stylist by Daunea, my main goal is within the next couple of years that I open my own boutique. I haven't come up with a name yet, but that's definitely what I'm working on, so stay tuned. When I wake up in the morning and say it's my day off, if I'm wearing pajamas all day, oh my gosh, I'm just like in a slump. I don't want to get up, I don't want to get anywhere, and it does really affect my attitude for the day, probably the rest of the week. But if you notice, if you get up and you dress nice, whatever's nice to you, or you dress in business attire, you feel important and you want to get up and you're motivated and you want to get out and do something. So that's very important. But also image is important because when a person meets you, whether it's business or personal, that is the first thing that they notice about you. So you always want to, keep yourself up, not just for a man, not just for your spouse or your mate or for people that you may meet, but for yourself. You want to feel good inside and out. It's very, very, very important. You have to keep moving, and anything is possible. Anything is possible. Whatever it is that you feel that you should be doing in life, whatever you feel that your calling is, get out there and do it. Don't let anyone stop you. And the biggest thing is don't allow yourself to stop you.